The crazy thing is that most people will never realize how convenient it can be to work towards having a body that not only moves great, but feels great. And now that I have over a decade of clinical experience working as a registered massage therapist, I've realized one important thing. There isn't enough resources that make it convenient and affordable for you to get better. I created this to help people just like you not only feel better, but move better and make it convenient and have it not be so stressful. I know you're living a stressful life. You have a lot on your plate. You have a lot of responsibilities. The last thing you want is to have a program add more stress to your already chaotic life. So what I want you to do is stay tuned for the next minute where I'm gonna break down each one of these techniques. So I'm gonna make a convenient book that much more convenient for you by breaking it down in this clip coming up shortly. So if you have any questions, please comment below, or if you want more of these goodies, these resources that I've put together to help you for absolutely free, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to make more contents like this to help kickstart your active lifestyle. So I'm gonna talk super fast to try to cram all this in. For the first exercise, if you don't have one of these green belts, you can buy them online. You can use a regular belt from your wardrobe. And if you don't have a belt, then I don't know. There's other problems there. Take the belt, wrap it around your ankle. You wanna pull your ankle to the opposite side as I demonstrated in that video, okay? Pull to the opposite side. You wanna feel for a stretch on the outer part of your thigh, of your shin, and on your ankle. Amazing if you have a tight lower back. Amazing if your knees are feeling locked up. Next, you're gonna wanna take a band, loop it around, or if you have what we call booty bands, you can take one of those booty bands and put them around your knees, and you wanna open up your thigh. A lot of the times, the hip lacks stability, and the pain that we deal with is oftentimes related to the body screaming out because it needs stability, which is why we are incorporating this one strengthening technique. And this technique here is by far one of my favorites to get immediate relief when your hips are feeling tight, locked up, and you want a reset. Take a band or your belt, wrap it around your ankle or your foot. Imagine you're Santa Claus and you're holding a bag full of toys and it's wrapped around your shoulder. You want to pull in that direction. You will get an amazing stretch going down the front of your thigh. So with this hip joint reset, the reason why we're doing it is because we want to teach the hip to move, the hip joint to move in a healthy way. Amazing if you are dealing with cramps. Amazing if you're dealing with hip pain. Do this if you have the resources. You are going to need a green band for this one. Next, we have an inner thigh release. This is painful. You're gonna need a roller. Massage for 30 seconds if you can, or as tolerable. And you wanna keep repeating the kneading action as I'm demonstrating. You wanna keep repeating the self-massage technique, and your hips will let go. It will unlock if you are consistent enough, and the pressure will melt away from your hips and your lower back if you can tolerate the pain. And the last one on the list here is our hip glides. The reason why we want to do this is because we are really trying to teach the hip joint to move in a way that's healthy for it. And when we have a stressful life, we sit down all day, we're at the gym, and we're doing exercises repetition on repetition, sometimes the body can get stiff. And by doing these banded gliding techniques, we can really teach the body to move in a way where we break free from restrictions, therefore restoring action, managing pain, and helping us feel like we are more lubricated with our movements. Amazing to do with any of the exercises shown here. Follow the rule of 3, 3 sets, 3 repetitions. You can do it for 30 seconds, or you use your intuition to proceed. But at the end of the day, do anything in this list that does not cause you further pain.